welcome back everyone for some more Wii Sports Resort. Continuing on with Air Sports, and now we're going to be doing the Island Flyover. Now, this is probably going to be the longest part, or should I say video, of this Wii Sports Resort series, because I want to do all three of these times of day, which of course I'm going to do daytime first, then there's evening, and then there's night. And as you can see, I found all 80 eye points. Now you see that 67, 14, and 57? That's how many eye points I got during the day, during the evening, and during the night. I gotta be honest, I don't know if you get anything special for finding all 80 in all daylight, evening, and night, but you do get something for finding all 80 eye points in general. And you're probably wondering, what are eye points? And you see that right there above the Queen Peach. See the basketball court there? I absolutely love, this is probably my favorite sport to play in this entire game besides basketball. The main point of this video really is just flying over Woohoo Island and showing as much of it off as I possibly can. There's an Easter egg here soon. I'm not sure if you heard that or not, but in one of those houses somebody was playing an original Super Mario Brothers game, which I think is a pretty awesome touch. What? Huh? Okay. I could have swore I could fly through the treetop, but apparently I couldn't. What are those trees made out of titanium or what? Can honestly say that's never happened to me. And you see that blimp over there? That's actually the whale shark. And speaking of the eye points, what I was trying to talk about before, for every 10 eye points that you get something added on to the island flyover. And for instance, you probably saw the face of my Wii on the whale shark there. That's one of the perks that I get for collecting every 10 eye points. Which I'll talk about that as soon as I'm done with this flight, which I got a little over 3 minutes yet, but... Not only do you collect eye points throughout this, but you can also pop as many balloons as you can, too. Hello there, me. You did it, Teddy. Hope you enjoyed flying around the island. I sure did. And I sure am now. But yeah, whenever I play this game, I just feel like just hopping in the plane and just flying around the island. There's just something very calming about this. And the weird thing is, I've never even been in an airplane in my life. I've never flown before, but yet I just find this so relaxing. There's just so much here to see in Woohoo Island, too. I mean, there's quite a bit. You know, this kind of reminds me a little bit. This is like the Wii Sports Resort version of what Metro Kingdom was is in Super Mario Galaxy. Whereas, every time you go into Metro Kingdom, there's always something new to look for. In this one, there always seems to be something new to look for on this Woohoo Island in this Island Flyover minigame. I'm down in my last minute and a half already. I do have to say that is the only downside to this, is that it doesn't seem like you have enough time during each one of these, but I figured, you know, the game wants you to fly through each of the times a day at a pretty good amount of time, and that to give it a little bit of a, you know, an experience with it. And it also lets you experiment with some of the other times a day and stuff. But the only thing is, though, I wish they would give enough time to, which I'll probably show that off during the evening, but there's an entirely different island altogether. I can't say a big island, not compared to Woohoo Island, but it's called Wedge Island, and there's a bunch of eye points there. on my own time, I had a heck of a time. Well, I can't say a heck of a time, but I would always overlook Sweet Beach. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that was the last eye point that I got before I got all 80. You watch out at night, no kidding. Down to our last 15 seconds here. Let's see if I can reach over here. Countdown's a little bit distracting. Yeah, I wasn't able to get that eye point, but oh well. I got a new record on eye points, which I really was not keeping a track of. As you can see, there's all the eye points, and then let's look at the perks here. Yeah. As you can see, first time unlock balloon, 20 unlocked evening flyover, 30 double blaster, 40 night flyover, 50 night lights, 62 seater plane, 70 whale shark design, and the vacation comb. Vacation comb, yeah. The vacation home. Okay, now we're gonna go to the evening. And I do want to show off the vacation home, but I also want to show off Wedge Island. As you can see there, the sun is setting, which, well, that's what it normally does during the evening. As you can see, which I didn't point out last time, you do have a passenger, which, of course, I showed that you unlock by unlocking a certain amount of eye points. The evening happens to be the quickest way in order to get to the Wedge Island, which I'm flying through the mysterious ruins here, which I think is an awesome touch. I've always been fascinated with ancient history. Like around the time of like the Sumerians, the Babylonians, the Egyptians, you know, stuff like that. Anything that's before the Middle Ages, really, I'm really fascinated by. Go over here, there's the whale watchers, which I was going to say underwater cable inspectors, but you can see off to the side there was a whale. Okay, the vacation home should be right above, well, right ahead. It's not real big, as you can see there, the vacation home itself really isn't all that big. And you see a flag there, and it happens to be the face of your me, if you're playing this. Teddy's Resort House is here, a little rustic, but what a view. Okay. Already 2 minutes have elapsed in this evening flyover, and I have not even made it to Wedge Island yet. Oh, and I can't believe I forgot to mention this. In order for you to go faster with your airplane, all you need to do is just thrust your Wii remote forward. And if you want to slow down, you just thrust it backwards and it'll allow you to slow down. There's the seaplane team. Couldn't think of what they were called. And there's also a flying one too, which is much trickier to get, and that's Miguel's plane. Which I'm not even going to go for that, to be honest with you. It looks a little bit like that plane that just flew ahead, but it has an eye point above it. And you see that big balloon has a bunch of mini balloons in it, which I think I'm going to pop right now. Okay, just going to fly over here. I should try my own time to beat my high score of balloons popped. I'm still in shock I was able to get a high score on the amount of eye points that I found. Okay, there's Golf Area A. There's also Golf Area B and Golf Area C, which I'm gonna try to find all three of them here, which... I gotta be honest with you, I'm not real familiar with Wedge Island. I just flew over here just long enough to get the eye points. But as far as asking me which one's golf. Oh, golf area A, C, B, or C. If you had to ask me where they were at, distinguish between the three of them, I honestly could not. It's either B or C. B, okay. So the only one I need to find yet is C. I only have a little over a minute, if I can speak English, to find golf area C. I'm not gonna be too heartbroken if I don't. Here's Crab Rock. Often that's why it's called Crab Rock. Locals only shrug. I guess it's because they do kind of look like pinchers a little bit. Like if you see a crab raising its pinchers, it does kind of look like that slightly. I mean, I'm using my imagination. Yeah, I think they could have called it something else, but I could see where they called Crab Rock. I think this is it right here. Yep, golf area C. Nice. Just fly over the 18th hole hotel over here. Your golfing mishaps will melt away at the sauna and spa facilities. You know, I've never been to a spa. I should go sometime. I've never been in a sauna either, which I'm not sure how comfortable I would be about that, but there you go, there is the evening fly-through, and of course, last but not least, I'm gonna fly through the night. I'm not even close. Yeah, I'm not even gonna show this off again. Now it's some nighttime flying. I gotta be honest, out of the 3 times a day, nighttime's probably my favorite. I just love how beautiful everything looks during the night. And I have to say the evening is probably my least favorite. But yeah, look at that nice moon in the background. It's a pretty big moon too. You can see the lighthouse over there. Yeah, especially if you fly over the town here, everything looks just beautiful, being lit at nighttime. Shoot these balloons again. I love doing that. No matter what I do and what my mood is whenever I play this game, I always try to shoot all the balloons off the tail of the whale shark. There is actually one thing I do want to do in this fly-through. Get this. Oh! Just gonna fly up here. And I'm actually gonna stay up here. Just get a good thing, and I'm actually gonna fly. And you can actually fly inside this volcano. See, there's an eye point right there. Which, to be honest with you, I'm not even real worried about getting it. Maka Woohoo. It's active, but it has not erupted in 200 years. You see the lava monument here? Ooh. Could bake a pizza on the rocks. Yeah, pizza's my favorite food. Off-road vehicle. I don't think I've shown that off. I mean, it's not important, but nice to show off what I can. And I'm gonna fly through here because there's actually a bridge here. Dead end point. Imagine being the people in the cars driving along and you see this big airplane flying above you. Bet you they have soiled underpants after that. Kind of like that scene on Terminator 2 where T-1000 chases the Terminator John and Sarah Connor through the city and that, and they're driving that truck and the T-1000 has that helicopter. Oh, that's such a good movie. I did an LP of that game for the NES, which, why am I having trouble speaking today? See the swinging bridge? I have not played Terminator 2 for the Super Nintendo, though. I'm not sure if I will or not. Heard him knock out. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, no, 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 oh, no. See, I had a bit of a confliction there. I was trying to decide whether to fly left or right, and I could not make up my mind until it was too late. Wow. And right here is probably the most difficult eye point you can get in the game. You just gotta be real careful. Let's see if I can do this. Still one, which I completely missed that. Are you sure you can make it? Nope. I sure as heck didn't make it. But yeah, everything looks just so gorgeous at night. This is my favorite time of day to fly through. Which I know I already said that, but... just flying through this final minute here. But yeah, this is probably my favorite sport in the entire game besides basketball. Which I might do in the next video, which... I gotta show off the dot. Wow, once again, I did not think that that tree could hurt me, but yeah, there's actually dogfighting, which is the last part of the air sports, and to be honest with you, I'm not a real big fan of it, just simply because, well, not just because I'm not very good at it, it's just, I don't want to fight whenever I'm flying. I just much rather do this, just fly, enjoy everything around me, and just the fact that I'm up in the air, being all free. There's no better feeling than that. Just gotta get to the last few seconds here. But yeah, I absolutely love doing this. I do this every time I play this game. And I'm actually glad that I'm actually doing this series. That way I can share this with you guys. Just in case any of you have not played this game, which I find hard to believe that none of you would have played this game by now, but hey, you never know, some people just do not have the resources, which I understand that, so... But yeah, nothing real exciting on eye points and balloons pops. But yeah, that is pretty much Island Flyover, and like I said, this probably will be the longest video in this series, and next video I'll show off dogfighting, so... But thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and I'll be seeing you guys again next time.